of the best pivots on the planet.
BA, big men with big-time games. It is easy to know where the action's going to play out.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. From 12 feet, they grab their own miss. Gets another look, and he lays it up and in.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And Doris, since winning the title in 2019, the Toronto Raptors have been a little inconsistent as of late.
They certainly have, BA. They've been in and out of the playoffs since then. Certainly, you look at some of the pieces they have, nice pieces, but you've got to have more if you want to compete.
And he makes a first. And so he makes both from the line.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
To the inside. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Unloads. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. First quarter, just over a minute played. Buries it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Raptors have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. With the drive. Uses the glass on the layup.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
For 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. 6 points for him.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. And if you're looking for a knockdown shooter from distance, look no further than Seth Curry.
Well, not many guys have hit over 40% from 3 for their careers. And Seth Curry is in that exclusive club. And as a huge bonus, he protects the basketball and doesn't turn it over.
Golden State has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Over to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. The Raptors have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. And the Raptors call time here. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter here. It's picked off. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look. Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
And it's Toronto with a rebound. And 1:01 left in the first quarter. Shoots from 12. No good off the back of the rim.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
To end the drought. Stolen. In transition, here come the Warriors. Out left to the wing. Count the basket.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. The Warriors on top, leading by 10. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
So on the floor for Golden State. It's great that basketball has become such a worldwide sport, Doris. The talent in the NBA has never been better.
I couldn't agree more, BA, and great competitors, no matter what, want to play against the best regardless of where they come from. Look at the MVPs. Giannis with multiple wins in that category. Nikola Jokic with back-to-back MVPs. I love it. The better the competition, the greater the level of play.
Oh, there's the alley. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be," Brian.
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
No one near him. Tips it back in. 6 points for him.
Well, hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Three-pointer. And the Raptors miss again.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Kept alive. Goes up again. He goes up again. No good on the layup.
Terrific rim protection impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
To the paint. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. To the wing on the left. Just 5 to shoot. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Offline with a 3.
He's always quick to pop out and defend the 3.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Down low. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And again, no good by Golden State. Toronto trailing. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. A minute 31 left in the second. And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. The 3 is up. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
.56 seconds left in the half. And he converts the layup. Give him 8.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
To the middle. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. It's an even 3-on-3 break. From about 16, and he gets it to go off the front iron. And it's now only a 5-point Warrior lead. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. With 1 on the clock. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Warriors ahead. They lead by 5. And we'll be back with you shortly.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. It was all about Golden State as the game got going. They put together some nice offensive stretches, and that's going to do it.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Golden State has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Toronto grabs the miss.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate and they're rarely fooled.
And for the Warriors.
At the line for 2, number 27.
And the first one at the line is good. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. The Warriors leading. No luck on that one. Well, the Raptors shooting the ball at 48% so far. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And he drops it in from the low post. Give him 8 points now.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Picked his pocket. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Inside. Second chance shot. No good at the rim.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively. Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Oh, deflected. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. BA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. To the paint. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Well, Grant, with his size and range, Grady Dick is a ready-made floor spacer.
Oh, this kid is lights out shooting the ball, BA. Such a threat to defenses. You can't lose track of him. He's always moving around the floor.
And he makes it on the layup. 12 points for him.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. From down in the low post, it goes. And Golden State leads by 9.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
4-3. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Sinks it from distance.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Timeout called, the Raptors. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. No good. Tight defense there. Bothered that shot. The Warriors have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Throws it up high.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Yep, count it. He's got 13.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
From the wing, and the Warriors tack on 2 more. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Can't cash it in from close range. Lets it go from deep, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Raptors. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And they pick up 2.
This is what you're looking for on offense. Take advantage of the big man you have. Get him an easy look at the rim.
And for the Warriors. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
And for Toronto. Can't hit from in close.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. Just have to love the aggressiveness.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Offensive board. Up and in on the layup. And Golden State leads by 13.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Takes the 3. Knocks down the triple.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
If you want a free shirt, you need to be a super fan. And that means bringing all the noise you've got right now.
let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Great open look there. And Golden State leads by 12.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Fires from the wing. They get the rebound. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined at the box outs. And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
To the inside.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. 1:56 left to play in the fourth quarter. No good from outside.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
And that one good. And it's now only a 5-point Warrior lead.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
And again, no good by Golden State.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Offensive rebound. No good on the shot. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And it's in there. Give him 20.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
.52 seconds left to play in the fourth. They swipe it. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Number 10. That is first personal foul. First team foul.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Beyond the arc. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Toronto calls timeout. They're trailing by 8. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
They're going to have to get up a quick shot and then foul immediately.
A 3 from the inbound. Money. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Where was the perimeter D on that one? You have to guard against all possibilities.
And he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
Timeout called, the Raptors. They trail by 7. And we've got 28 seconds left in the game. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down low. Off target at the rim.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And so the Warriors take the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everybody.